Hello and welcome back. I know it's been a while, but today is another day of gaming, and we're playing Pokemon Scarlet. Let's get right into it by pressing A, and it's just loading right now, so we'll just wait for that. Nothing's really happening, so we'll just sit back and relax because nothing's really happening. And I do know that I just said that twice, but anyways. Right now we're in Lavencia, and this is Coraidon. And I have a very beautiful Skeleturge that is called Foi Foi, because I got him when he was just a Fuecoco. Now, I do wonder what this is, so let's go into it. Welcome to Delibird Presents. We've great gifts galore. What'll it be? Oh, Pokeballs, yes. I would like some Dusk Balls and Primal Balls. Alright, now timer balls. I need a lot of them. Let's get 23. Alright, and now we get 2 primables. Now, let's see any other Rotom phone cases. Oh, an Eevee and Pikachu case. That's so cool. Now, there's none that I want. I already got a Fire Rotom case. So, let's go buy some sandwiches, because it will be very yummy for my character. Ooh, new sandwiches. Oh, it's you again. I thought up some new recipes. Yay! Those recipes make mouth-watering good sandwiches. Give them a try sometime. If I think up new recipes, I'll be sure to teach them to you. Yeah, that just doesn't make sense. I brought a packed lunch to work, but I couldn't resist. But I've got to get back to the office soon. Yeah, why not? This is weird. Everything is weird. Everything is being weird. Yeah, let's just buy the sandwiches. Every kind of sandwich, any way you want. Welcome to Every Which Way. Alright, we can get a zesty sandwich, a jam sandwich, a marmalade sandwich, a tropical sandwich, and a avocado sandwich. Alright, is there any fire ones? No. Let's just get one of the dragon or egg power ones. Let's get the egg power one that has the money of all of them. Let's get a jam sandwich. my character's favorite sandwich. And we'll play with... We don't have it. Oh my goodness. Alright, a jam sandwich. And these are all my Pokemon. And we got our jam sandwich. Thank you for your patronage. Please come this way anytime you wish. Alright, let's get out of Lavencia. And it's now loading again. So we'll just wait. Alright, now let's get out of Lavencia with our Coradon. And I do want to tell you my Coradon's special abilities once we get out of here. So, firstly, he can fly, well, glide. He can climb on rocks and hills. He can dash. And I'll also show you another thing he can do. He can swim. And I think that is all he can do. I will, after we get up here, I'll check in my Rotom thing. Alright. So, these things. Our adventure guide. Alright. Oh. Now I need some. Okay. He can do dashing. Oh yeah, he can jump high now. Oh, if you press and hold the B button. Yep. Okay. Now we can just go on here. And soon we'll just go battling Pokemon like some more higher level Pokemon. So for that we'll go in our map and go to where there's higher level Pokemon, which will definitely not be in Los Platos. Not even at the Pokemon League. And sadly, I did do the Pokemon League without you guys. But I'll tell you all about it, like, right now. So, like, I completed the Pokemon League. And then, I'll tell you how I completed the Pokemon League. Firstly, I finished the Pokemon quiz. Then I finished battling the Elite Four and I won. And then I defeated the best champion ever, La Prima, And if some of you guys might say Greta or Greta, no idea. So that is how I defeated the Pokemon League. And then I battled my character's rival frenemy, as I like to say. And then I won the second time. It was a champion against champion battle. And then I don't know what else happened, but I'll tell you what Pokemon she had. She had a Pormo, I can't tell you some of the other Pokemon. She had a Meowscarada. She had a I actually kind of have no idea what other Pokemon she had. I kind of forgot. But anyways, we're nearly there, I think. We're in Tag Tree Thicket. Have I caught this guy? Yeah, I've caught that guy. Alright, we're almost here. But it doesn't have the Pokemon I'm looking for. And I just got an Ultra Ball. Alright, now let's go back. Because maybe here. North Province. Yeah, let's go to the North Province. Yep. Oh, now I remember. This is the place where the Pokemon are level 50. And they're such strong Pokemon. But I have level 60 and 70 Pokemon. And I wish some of my Pokemon were still level 67. But who will care anyway? We'll be doing a battle with the disappearing terrestrialized Pokemon. Actually, we're gonna be doing a battle against this guy. Alright, I have here Sylveon, and Moonblast is gonna be super effective, but he just used Super Fang. Alright. It was a 50 against 50 battle. Alright, let's get out. Before... Oh, this guy we have to battle. Now soon I will show you my Skeledirge, but this is Sylveon. She can do Moonblast, Calm Mind, Yawn, and Shadow Ball, and she can also terrestrialize it into a fairy Pokemon, but we won't be doing that. We'll just use Shadow Ball again. Alright. I don't know why that move was called Volt Switch, but that hardly did anything. Let's do Moon Blast again. Alright, it was a critical hit, which means that it hit in a good spot, so it was very effective. Alright. Now I do want to show you my Skeleturge, level 77. And if it was one level that was down, it would have been level 76. And I didn't want to confront. Bye, confront. Ugly. I want you. Copper jaw. Now, the circles with the other circles in it mean super effective. The circle means effective, and the triangle means not very effective. So we'll be using Torch Song. And we will one-shot the Copper Jar. Copper Jar. Now I want to show you another really cool thing. You can send out your Pokemon, and we'll run away from this guy. We can throw out our Pokemon and send them to a Pokemon to auto battle. So you don't have to battle with you telling your Pokemon what to do. Alright. Now we're back here. And I don't think there's and I don't think I've battled all the trainers here. And I think Brute Bonnet lives here. And the Brute Bonnet is an ancient Pokemon, and they are very rare. So if he's here, I will be very happy. And that's a Bishop. But we also need a King Gambit. So we really need a King Gambit. Now, let's go over to some Pokemon we haven't caught yet, or a trainer that we haven't battled yet. And for some reason, there's no King Gambits here, which is weird. Have I battled you? No. Oh my goodness. Yeah, what? Okay, this time we're using Flamethrower. No. Sucker Punch is very effective. Skeleturge is a Fire Ghost type. and dark is super effective against him. Oh, a haunter. I haven't caught one of those. Do I have any quick balls? Yes, I do. Alright, I caught Haunter, which was a Pokemon we didn't have yet. Alright. Now we go through all of this stuff. And now we have a Ghastly chasing us, plus an award. 3 XP candies large. What in the world is a lure ball? There's so many new balls that I don't know. Wow, there's so many new trainers that I haven't battled yet. Our bear. Man, these wild Pokemon are annoying. Oh no, just let me. Quite a traveler, aren't you? You've come a long way since setting out from the academy, haven't you? Alright, we're in a trainer battle. So we battle multiple Pokemon. So let's use Snarl because it's super effective, as you might tell because of the picture. Alright, we nearly one-shotted it. Now he used Pick Rune. I don't know what twisted those 4 dimensions would mean. Oh no. Alright. Now, after this battle, we will wrap it up. And he's sending out Glalie. We will keep our current Pokemon because fire is strong against ice. So let's use Torch Song. And he used Bite, which is super effective. And we use Torch Song, which is super effective back. Now we won the battle and we get money. So, it's so cool, and it's been a while since my Skeleton has leveled up. Yes, I could feel precisely how much experience you've gained on your travels. Alright, I got 350 and 3,528 $. Now we will save and quit this, so bye everyone. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you later. I just have to save it. I forgot to hit yes. Alright. This might take a while. Alright. Now bye guys.